Hey everyone, welcome to our episode 190. One evidence run, you guessed the ghost. We're gonna do it on Sunny Meadows, of course, because we get episode 190. I think episode 200 is also gonna be on Sunny Meadows because I love that map, but it takes a little bit longer to finish the recording here. Okay, candle, EMF crucifix. Violence is good. Which means, why is it so quiet at the front? Which means the ghost is active, and that's good. And, oh, we get snow weather, no, and the breaker is in the garden. That means it takes a long time until the temps stop fluctuating, because the whole building will be cold. But yeah, I'm gonna set up everything, and we're gonna hop in and try to figure out that ghost together. Oh, look at that map, I just love it. But not the restricted one, the full one. So, we're gonna hop in and turn on the breaker ASAP. We're also gonna listen. I'm gonna go this way to the breaker. You can go left or right, it doesn't matter. Because you have to go around the courtyard hallway anyways. Let's open that so we'll know when a hunt starts. Let's close that. There's no door here. I know it's dark. This map is usually always dark. So if you go in here, just hug the left hatch. Is it hatch? The left wall, the left hatch wall, whatever. Go to the shovel and bloop. There's the breaker. Is that a bone? No, it's just a leaf. Okay. Okay, so I don't like the breaker being here because here, as you can see, the performance is not that well. So let's get out of here ASAP. So what we could do now. We could listen for a while. I'm gonna have a nice walk through the building. I'm gonna look out for the bone. And as soon as I hear something, as long as I got the candle, I won't lose any sanity. We got a hiding spot here. Also, they released some pre-patch stuff for the progression for the game. So, officially on their site or on their website or whatever, if you go on the community side of the game, you will see the progression, the roadmap for the progression update, and it looks like the level wipe will come in July. So, don't believe any rumors outside. We had a German streamer here, she claimed that oh, the update will come soon. Bop, 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 bop. And that just wasn't the case. She was just lying. So don't believe anyone. Go on the Phasmophobia site in Steam. Then click on the community hub. And there you will see right from the devs what the plan is, when the update may come, what you can await for the game, what's planned, how the items change, blah blah blah. Don't believe any rumors. Go on their website or on the community hub site in Steam of this game. There's also a hiding spot and you'll be fine. So you will have the truth. So don't believe any people out there that are saying, oh no, it's gonna come then and then, I know that. No, just don't do that. Okay, so I just wanted to say that I'm gonna keep walking around listening for the ghost and stuff, and I'll be right back. Tiny info for you guys, I found the bone. I'm gonna just pick it up. By the way, here are the wishes if you're looking for them. These are open. Is the ghost here? Because the ghost can open them, but it hasn't touched them. Okay, they are available. So in case you got the ghost down here, you can hide here. I'm now in the hospital wing, bottom left. Are you here? Can you give us a sign? Oh, these flies are so loud. Is this door open? No. I don't know if these morgue door... Oh! Look at that, guys! We got a light here. We got a light. The ghost is here. We found it. Hello, ghosty. Are you here? Oh, look, it has thrown some stuff as well. We found it. Okay, perfect. We got the ghost. Oh my god, that's quite a far away. But we got a hiding spot nearby. Okay, let's close all these. We've already found the bone. We didn't have to search the other area. There's a light on in the ghost room, so I won't turn on the lights here. I think I'm gonna hold on to the candle for now. We need the lights down here. We need this light. I have to be careful. I don't want to blow the breaker because I don't want to go to the garden again. I could turn on this, but I won't. I could also turn on this. I know it's dark right now. But first I have to turn off some other lights. For example, this one. And let's hope the breaker won't blow. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab my stuff, throw it down the stairs, and then I'm gonna check my sanity, and then I'm gonna start moving and stuff. So, I'm gonna grab some shiny stuff first, so I'm gonna find everything. So I'm setting up everything, and as soon as I'm back to the ghost room, or if I'm approaching the ghost room, I will be right back. So here a little trick for you guys, and if you are as childish as I am, just do this, and this is the fastest way to transport everything. Put some lights down there, like dots, a working flashlight, and a glow stick, so you can find your stuff down there, because it will be like camouflage on all these piles of books down there. But it's a fast way to move all your stuff one floor below. So yeah, I know it's a little bit childish, but if you are, for example, on multiplayer, one person can bring the stuff from the truck to the door, the other person brings it from the door down there, and the other person brings it to the ghost room. So, and the person in the truck can warn you if you get in hunting range. So this is quite fun actually on multiplayer. Just a little hint. Okay, so as you can see, I've been running around in the dark a little bit, and my sanity didn't drop that far. The ghost hasn't tried to hunt yet. Nothing suspicious here. I've just moved some stuff, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take the pills, so I'll be back at 100%, so I got enough time to bring all the stuff near the ghost room. Also, I forgot to grab the crucifixes, which is the most important part, and I'm gonna place them in the ghost room first, but I'm also gonna grab a thermo. I'm gonna leave the flashlight at the beginning of the hallway. Oh, I forgot, I wanted to turn off this light because I need any light I can get down there. I don't wanna blow the breaker. I'm grateful that it's still on. Ghosty has mercy with us, fortunately. So let's move to the ghost room and see what's going on there. So as you can see, I left the flashlight here. I've turned on the lights. If the ghost hunts now, I'll be dead immediately. But let's see. I got the crucifix on me now. Did it turn off the lights again in its room? Oh dear, why? Let's see, where are you? Not here. Okay, that's a ghost. He went right in this hallway. Was it this room? Yeah, look at the Thames, even though it's glitching out. So, let's leave the crucifix right here. And you little piece have turned off the lights. Where the heck are you? I don't see you. Don't start hunting now. I hope I didn't run into the ghost. I wasn't able to see it, and it has closed all the doors of this hallway, of course, because it did that ghost event here. Okay, so let's move our stuff in ASAP. We didn't have a cam on us, of course, but security first. So I'm gonna bring in the books right now because they can take forever. We've pinpointed the ghost location. It's in here. The Thames say yes, it's here. Let's place it so we can see the door. Let's leave the books here. so it can widen it. Let's double check again. Let's check. There can't be hallway ghosts on the large maps. Oh, it has thrown this away. So don't rely on the hallway temps. Yeah, it's here. Okay. This is the ghost room, and the ghost has turned on the light. Because you saw when we found the ghost room, I didn't turn that on. But it has turned it off again later. But remember that. That's important. So we're gonna bring in salt. We're gonna bring in a camera, and I want the motion sensor and the salt first before I use the spirit box. I wanna bring in the cam. So because of this, we can get some interactions. I've heard a door. Which one was it? Was it your room? 10, 9, 8. No, it wasn't that door, right? Let's try. Yes, it was. Perfect. Let's leave this one here. Let's put this over here for some photos. We have to check for thingies. They're gonna last 1 minute on my settings. We can make it. We have to... it's so dark where the lights are broken. It looks so strange. We can make it. Let's bring in this, and the spirit box to cover all our pieces of evidence that are possible. I mean, the book and orbs and also dots, they can take a little bit longer, but we can watch that from outside. So the thingies would be inside of the door. No, there are no thingies, but maybe we have missed them. There are feet. Interesting. Thank you for your feet. Okay, let's check. Where are you? Are you here? Are you close? Are you a child? Are you old? What do you want? Why are you here? Are you here? Are you close? Okay. Now we can check again. No thingies. They are usually on this side near the knob or the lock. Yeah, give me that. Why not? The more pictures, the better. Okay, that was a normal door touch. I have to farm them, but I have to be careful. I don't want to die here. I have to bring in some more salt. I need a dots. I agree. Yes. I could scream as well. We need another cam. Let's bring in the evidence items first. We need another motion sensor for the room inside, for the inside of the room. Because the one I've placed there is just to track the ghost if it's leaving the room. It would step in it. Or if it enters it again after a ghost event. So let's place these here for more photos. Let's leave this in the middle. Okay, and of course we're gonna leave this here. I don't know if I get another hiding spot on this side, but I would more likely hide in the morgue in these lockers because they are more reliable and safe. Okay, let's bring in everything as long as we can. The sanity drain is not that high, but remember, if you're playing on Sunny Meadows, these lights here won't prevent your sanity from draining because they are dark. It doesn't count as a light, but the sanity drain overall, the passive sanity drain on the large Sunny Meadows map is slower. Oh damn, that wasn't that good. I wanted to get that door. Okay. But we have to count them later. I don't know, I didn't keep track on them. So let's leave that here. And let's place that a little bit more convenient. Whoa! If it's right on top of me, it scares me sometimes. These door interactions. Okay, do you have EMF 5 for me, Ghosty? Do I have another EMF? No. It's EMF 2, okay. Leave that right between the books. Turn off the lights. Now, I'm gonna, just to be careful, I'm gonna check my sanity, because if it starts hunting... Oh, it stepped into the salt again. Now it has time to write in the book, interact with the dots, and step into the salt so we can just take the pictures later on. So, we're gonna bring in the EMF later. Where's my LiDAR? Am I insane? Why didn't I put a LiDAR over here? Okay, I think maybe I left it. I just brought some spare smarts. Yeah. I left it here. It's here. Okay. So, I thought I had another smudge here. Yeah, it's here. Perfect. So, if you're doing that strat with throwing all the stuff down the stairs, be careful to find all your stuff again. I'm gonna grab the lighter now because you can lose it quite quickly. So, let's check our sanity real quick. As you can see, even though we've been walking around back and forth and there, our sanity is still holding up well. So, we've placed the cam. Oh, it almost closed the door completely. I don't see an Orby. Let's watch it for a second. Maybe we're gonna see dotsies. We can watch them in safety from a distance. So, there were no thingies. It's not freezing, but the room is cold enough for a ghost room, for being qualified as a ghost room. Wait, I've just heard a sensor, and what sensor did you step? What? I didn't... Oh, it's the water. It sounds sometimes like a sensor. That was a sensor. Which one? Inside of the room. Why don't I see it? Okay, the door. So the ghost is in there for sure. Ghost is in there. Let's switch to the other cam. Do we have any Orbies? It doesn't look like it. The books. Maybe there's writing. I can't see them that well. Hasn't tried to hunt yet, so maybe not an... Oh, there we go. We get dotsies. Now we just have to check what kind of dotsies. Okay. So I'm gonna help you here again. The Ochen will always have Spirit Box first. And since we are playing on one evidence and we don't have the Spirit Box, it can be the Ochen. And the rest, can we rule out anyone else? Yeah, I'm gonna help you with that, but it's an exception, okay? It stepped into the salt, so it can't be a wraith. A wraith never steps into the salt. So, yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna go down with a candle, since we need the candle anyways. I'm gonna grab... I think I'm gonna grab the parabolic mic and another sensor for another testing. Because I got a parabolic mic here. But I can't... I think I got another sensor down there. Yeah, I got another sensor. So sensors should be good. Ghosty, please have mercy with the breaker. So we're gonna hop back to the ghost room. Okay, so the plan is now I'm gonna leave the candle there. I don't have a smudge on me right now. I think I have to go back again to get that smudge. Because this is dangerous if I hang around the ghost room without a smudge. Hey Ghosty, I'm back. Here Ghosty, I got something for you. I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna use that for testing for one ghost, but I'm gonna grab 2 smudgies because my sanity is gonna drain there and I have to do some testings near the ghost room. I'm gonna do them right now, so if my sanity drops further, I won't be in danger. And even if it hunts with 2 smudgies, I might be able to make it till the morgue. Did you open that door or was that me? I think that might have been me. Okay, you just stepped into the sensor. Interesting. Come on, speak to me, speak to me, speak to me. Anything? Speak to me? No speaky? Okay, let's... You are in there. Interesting. Let's do this test first. I know it's bright. Ghosty. Okay, thank you for that. I'm gonna take a picture of that. I'm gonna take 2 more of this. Thank you. No, please leave the door alone now. I appreciate your interactions. Come on. Give me dots. Give me dots. Show me your dotsies. Show me your beautiful dotsies. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, Ghosty. Show me your dotsy. Come on, Ghosty. Thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you guys paid attention. So, what do we have to do? Crucifix objective. We could just leave them here and wait for it. We got all the pictures, right? We got the bone. It's a perfect game. We know the ghost. Nice. So, I mean, I know the ghost. Yeah. It's up to you to figure it out. I did the testings for you guys. Oh, it's doing another ghost event. Are you here? Oh, there you are. May I walk past you? I don't want to despawn you. Hey there. As you can see, it's quite dangerous. The ghost could spawn like that in this hallway. And it could start hunting from here, of course. So let's get out of here ASAP. Okay. We already got the EMF reading, I think. So, with that being said, we only need to drain our sanity and wait for the hunt. So we didn't need that much of sanity. But, of course, there could be... You could have an early hunting ghost. So you have to be careful with that. So, keep that in mind. We got the hiding spot near the door, but it's not that secure. So I'm gonna use that one. I hope I won't blow... Oh, I'm stuck. I hope I won't blow the breaker. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna use that one. So I'm gonna do the last objective. You should know what ghost it is, right? So before I take off, I am gonna show you the list, of course. Why don't you? The ghost has just killed the breaker, and I was thinking, I don't need the lights anyways. So it killed the breaker. It's okay for me, because I know where I can hide, where I can stay and drain my sanity, and I'm gonna do that. And while we're doing that, close that up. So you can always use the light switches to test if the ghost is hunting, and if you haven't smudged the ghost, you have 25 seconds between hunts cooldown. So also if it uses the crucifix, by the way, just a little hint. Okay, so here's the list. Since I still have a little chance to die here, I'm gonna make my decision now. You can go ahead and make yours. At 2022, you can go back to this part in the video if you have to wait for something else, but it's obvious what ghost it is. So you can make your decision, and I'm gonna do my objective and take off after that. Or in case something interesting happens, I'll be back, but I think we're gonna head out soon. Okay guys, as you can see, it just used the crucifix. We can just leave. Just as easy as that. If you set up everything properly, you can stay in safety and wait for the ghost to use it. So, hunting threshold 50% exactly on the kill. So, I hope you've made your decision. Ghosty, show it again to us. Come on. That's not showing it. So, of course, this ghost was a Goryo.
Welcome back.
Because
there's some jobs ready for you.
It's easy. We saw the dots on the cam when we were outside in safety, and as I told you, these guys are out. I brought the parabolic mic in case it's a banshee, and I got the sensor out there to check if it wanders to me. I would have checked that. For Waiju, I would have been hiding in the morgue and listen for the speed near the electronics. And yeah, I wanted to check for Goryo first because I saw the dots only on cam. So I grabbed one of the cams, stood outside of the room, and it happened because of the description here. Goryo will usually show itself on camera if there are no people nearby. So you can only see it if no one is in the ghost room, and you can only see it on the cam and not the real dots. If you don't see real dots, but if you see it on the cam, if you're holding the cam at the same time, then you know it's a Goryo. So just as easy as that, when you think, especially if you think you won't get any evidence at all, always check for Goryo. Do the Goryo test, or leave the cams there and the dots and watch it from the outside so you can keep your sanity as high as possible, in case you have to do the test that I did afterwards. If you have to go near the ghost room and could be potentially in danger, because the Waiju, for example, was also on the list, is an early hunter. So you have to be careful. But yeah, that was a perfect game. You can see what you can get with that multiplier. I posted in the description below if you want to play it for yourself. I think it's quite fun. And yeah, the bone was in the morgue. Yeah, we found it there. And yeah, it was longer than the recording itself. So I hope you liked that one, and I hope you now know how to figure out a Goryo, even with only one piece of evidence. By the way, the dots are always forced for the Goryo. So for example, if you've got fingerprints, you can rule out Goryo immediately on one evidence runs, of course. On nightmare or 2 evidence runs, if you get this combo, for example, you can rule out Goryo immediately because the dots will always be forced. So I hope that helped you a little bit. See you in the next one. Bye!